going camping.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Hey Adam and Tia, this isn't a sailing video, and you're totally right, it isn't. We like to go camping in the summers because the island of Newfoundland has an amazing amount of beautiful places to spend time at that aren't exclusively on the coast. So, we thought we'd take along the camera gear with us and we'd share our land adventures with you as well. I promise we're still going to document all of our sailing and boating stuff, we just want to include our land adventures as well.
We're making the 6-hour drive and we're going all the way to Burgeo to Sandbanks Provincial Park on the southwest coast of Newfoundland and Labrador. So Burgeo to me is like the best kept secret in Newfoundland tourism because it has these incredible beaches.
Though we had our trip planned for a while, the rain had other plans in store for us.
But right now it's raining. It's kind of rainy right now.
We actually delayed our trip by one day because last night it was calling for about 20 millimeters of rain.
We're hoping that it doesn't stick around and we get a couple nice days out of it.
The closer we get, the more rainy it's becoming. We'll see what happens.
Can't wait to camp in the rain.
Soon the rain laid back a bit, and we drove into a valley and actually drove into a whole bunch of fog. And suddenly we came up onto a camper that had been stopped, and we were perplexed as to why, until we saw a family of caribou that had recently crossed the road. Keep safe, guys. Always watch out for this stuff.
There's the clouds right now, and on the horizon where we're going, it looks like it's clearing up. Let's hope for the best.
And wouldn't you know it, Mother Nature got on our side and brought the sun out in old Burgeo, Newfoundland, and we're about ready for the best time of our lives.
Just got here, eh?
Hey, yeah. Sorting cooler, putting ice in, making everything nice ice cold.
We gonna have campfire later?
No.
Why not?
Due to the ongoing fire ban, due to the forest fires in Central this year, which was absolutely a terrible situation, but thankfully they have it more under control now and there's only hot spots burning, but they've yet to make an assessment on the provincial fire ban due to lack of resources basically. So unfortunately for us, we can't have a fire tonight, but fingers crossed that it's going to change tomorrow. We'll see, and we'll take it from there. If we don't have a fire, we'll still make the best of it, I'm sure.
Aha!
Hey!
Hey, what are you blowing up the air mattress?
Getting ready for you.
Oh, you spot gonna have some snooze in that? It's the first night here, we don't feel like cooking, so guess what? We're gonna go hang out on the beach. That's what we're gonna do. So we're here at Sandbanks Provincial Park in Burgeo, Newfoundland, and we are the only people having a good time, man. Having our own beach to ourselves. Like we just throw our shoes in the thing up there.
Unfortunately for us, there was a provincial fire ban when we were in Burgeo, so we had to do all our cooking on our barbecue that we actually normally keep on the boat. But because of the fire ban, we can't cook on the fire like we usually do, so we're going to use our
propane barbecue, the exact same one that we have on the boats. We brought that with us. What are you having for supper?
Oh, I'm having an extreme chocolate brownie bar. And when they say extreme, they're not lying.
Well, you're only on vacation once. I think on the menu I'm going to make some potatoes and some chicken, I think.
For my supper, I cleaned and cut up some potatoes and put them in tin foil with some butter, salt, and pepper. I folded it over and put it on the fire and flipped it about every 10 minutes. After about 45 minutes, the potatoes came out really soft and really delicious. And for my main, I just cut up some chicken breasts and did it on the barbecue with some barbecue sauce, salt, and pepper, and it was phenomenal. I really recommend this lovely meal.
This chicken's bussin'. It's so good. This morning, we're making ham and eggs and a cup of tea on the barbecue. Still on a fire ban, so we can't cook there yet.
After our breakfast, we took to the Piste de la Resistance, which is the massive hike that we always do around the beaches in Burgeo. Now there's all kinds of terrain. There's beach, there's wooded areas, there's path, there's blueberries, there's raspberries, there's hills, there's stairs. And if the weather's nice, you can pretty much do most of it in sandals or even your bare feet if you're on the beach. It's a really beautiful time and we really recommend it. The unfortunate thing for us is that we're operating on very meager camera equipment to film these videos. We don't really have any way of charging if we're off grid, and unfortunately during this trip our phones died, the batteries for our GoPros died, and we just weren't able to get all of the footage that we wanted to do for the end of this trip. So unfortunately the video has to end here, but we did pack up really nicely, we got home really safely, and we had the time of our lives in Burgeo. And I hope that you, if you're watching this, consider going down to visit this beautiful place. But if not, we'll keep it to ourselves. Now remember, let us make the travel plans wait. Let us make the mistakes so you don't have to.
I did not intentionally break my yokes. I'm disappointed. So we're here, Sandbanks Provincial Park in Burgeo, Newfoundland. Ah, piss! Ah! But we've been infiltrated by a hornet or a wasp, and it will not leave us alone. So I'm sad.